to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into my videos. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day on this beautiful Wednesday. Hope you're making every day count. Stay positive, stay blessed. Know that God got you. Know that God got you. I say that because today's video is a little different. A little different. You read by the title, you already know what it's going to be about. So, from what I've searched and seen and stuff like that, Kirk Franklin was having a conversation with his oldest son, who is, by the way, is 33 years old. And when having a conversation with his son, the conversation basically became very heated. And Kirk started using inappropriate language towards his son. And the son, he recorded the conversation that was supposed to be private. I'm going to give my opinions about it after I watch the video. So let's get into the video. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and comment as well. I appreciate it all.
Okay, if you think I'm really good, but let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass, because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I did it.
Okay, so that's the link of the audio of Kirk Franklin cussing out his son. Now, for me, I understand, before we get into all, I understand that parents sometimes can get frustrated with their child and they tend to cuss them out to the point where they don't realize it can break a child's spirit. Because how you talk to your child can determine their future, like how they, grow up and what they do with their life and stuff like that. But my thing is, this is a grown dude. Like, this is a grown man. He's 33 years old. And he had intentions, especially when he posted this online. He had intentions to try his hardest to make his father look bad. With him trying his hardest to make his father look bad, he basically, in some sense, succeeded. Because now everybody want to cancel Kirk for cussing out, for going out the way that he did, as if he's not human. But in the same, I'm trying to watch the words that I say, because I don't want to offend anybody that actually, who has parents who, call them out their name and disrespect them, because I personally know how they feel. But my thing is, this is a grown child. This child needs to grow up, for one, and from what I read and find out, he was very spoiled as a child. And what I'm getting from this is that he feel entitled. He feel very entitled, especially with him flunking out of school, and he feel like his dad's supposed to just come to his rescue every time because it's his way or the highway. And then when his dad cussed him out, he wants us to feel sympathy for him. I don't feel sympathy for you. I'm grown too. I'm 29 years old. I'm not about to sit here and hold my parents accountable for my life. I'm old enough to know right from wrong. I'm old enough to make my own decisions. I'm old enough to move forward in life. That means go get counseling, go get help. I did all of it. I went to go get counseling, I went to go get help. And most importantly, I forgave. I'm not about to sit here and hold a grudge for the rest of my life over something and then try to make my own parents look bad. Like, I would not go on the internet and say this, that, and third about my parents. That don't have nothing to do with y'all. Like, and he also stated that he don't want us to Bash's parent. I mean Bash's dad. But you put this information out on the internet, and you didn't even tell your dad that you was recording a private conversation because that's your intention. Your intention was to make him look bad, to try to see, because you just not your first time trying to do it. It's not your second time trying to do it. So you finally, this only difference is this time is you finally succeeded. You finally succeeded to make it public and go viral. Like, I just feel personally that he needs to grow up. He needs to learn how to move on. You ain't grown man. You 33. You not a teenager. You not a little boy. Like, you was 33 years old. It's time to move on and stop trying to hold your dad accountable for your actions and your life choices. Because that's really what it comes down to. You trying to hold your dad accountable for your life, your actions, your choices that you made out of life. And you feel like daddy's supposed to pick up the pieces and make everything better. That's not what daddy's supposed to do. And if he hurts you, I apologize. But it's time to go get therapy. That's the time you go get therapy, go get counseling, and you just go move on with your life. Forgive, and move on. Nobody wants to be around toxic people. And how he come off as a toxic person. When you become a toxic person, nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to hear anything you gotta say because they're trying to move away from you as far as possible. Okay, that's why he said his dad. That's probably why he said his dad don't be around him. That nobody in the family mess with him because he come off as a toxic person. No, people want peace. He is a spiritual person. If you're spiritual, you want peace in your life. You don't want to bring negativity into your life. You want to figure out how can I bring peace into my life. That's with your child. That's with any parts of your life, your friends, family, whoever. You don't want toxic people in your life. You want peace. You want healing. You want safety. You want all that things that's going to bring you joy, happiness, all the above, bless. Like, that toxic stuff, you just push yourself away from. You don't, it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's friends, family, or whoever. You don't want to be around toxic people. I know personally from my own stuff, I don't want to be around toxic people. That's why I don't hang out with certain people. That's why I moved away from certain people. Because if I feel like you're toxic, I'm not going to have any type of connection with you. I'm just not. I just can't do it. Now, if I know that you might be somebody who's trying to get yourself together and you want that person, you want a person by your side that can, you need to talk to about some things or whatever. I'm that person. I would be that person all day, every day. But I would not let you try to destroy my life because you're unhappy and you're sad and you're miserable. I can't do that. And that's basically how his son come off, as if he wants to make everybody around him miserable because he's miserable. And if you're miserable, if I'm miserable, you're miserable too. And you know that little saying, misery love company. But that's all I gotta say about this conversation. I do pray that Kirk, I'm not canceling Kirk, frankly, because I understand. I understand. Sometimes you have this generation where these kids really make you want to go off. Like, they really make you want to cuss them out. And you got to hold your composure and all the above. And sometimes you just can't. You just can't. So, I understand. But they want to cancel him. I'm not canceling him. I refuse to do that. That's just my take on everything. I pray that they work out their personal issues, because at the end of the day, all you really have in this world is yourself and family, and that's most importantly here on this earth. You have yourself and your family, but all in general, you have God. So I pray that they work everything out. They come together, they pray together, they work through their problems, go to counseling, whatever they need to do to fix it and make everything better. Well, to heal the healing process. I pray that they get there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the button. Don't forget to like as well, and don't forget to comment. All right, bye.